get to this outside edge. Since we've got the sugar plum fairy type style here, I think I'm going to go ahead with the nutcrackers next to it. Those are really cute. Oh goodness. Apologies in advance because the delivery guy is coming. So my dogs may likely bark. Sorry about that. Actually, the delivery person isn't even coming to my house. Now this one we're going to use a red ribbon. Not red, it's golden, sparkly golden. I'm looking at the red trees and saying red ribbon. Here's another beautiful tree print. It's like a mustard yellow, but it has some nice shimmer on the tree topper and then some shimmer on the snowflakes. Oh. And this one I think I'm going to use this kind of rick-rack style. And that kind of sage green really pairs nicely with the gold on the pillow. That one's a little bit more challenging to tie just because of the texture of the ribbon, but that is totally fine. All right. Let's trim some more threads. Get the thread in there, but not the fabric. A little bit of the stuffing hanging out, that's fine. We trim that off as well. And this, I think, will look great next to this black because this also has a silver shimmer. And let's find just the right ribbon for that. I do have this, but it has a gold shimmer on the edge, so it seems like that might be a little bit of a contrast in a not a positive way. Let's go with this nice burgundy. And again, every one of the wreaths in my shop is hand tied. I prepare all the pillows. I tie all the wreaths. I do not have any production assistance at this time. Here's a nice pine and holly and ivy. Let's tie that on there. I think I will use the gold shimmer for that. Some of these may spark thoughts of Christmas carols. Oh, I think I need to place the ribbon in a different place. Yeah. So sometimes other ribbons get in the way of the arrangement. Not a big deal. Just be mindful and then move it over. Maybe if I can get the ribbon through here. There we go. There we go. And let's just trim this a bit. All right, let's get fun here. Let's put some little holiday gnome on here. So this one may not appear to be specifically holiday, but it reminds me of holiday, so I am using it on my wreaths, and I will show you the print a little more closely. So there is a little, oh, I guess it does say Christmas because it has a little gnome with packages, and then it has holly and berries and some pine boughs, and there's a cute little gnome in the window waiting for her friend to arrive. I'm going to use this kind of off-white lace to tie that one on. I do have several already made in my shop. If you are interested, you can see my shop name right here. I also have some Grinch theme wreaths already in my shop. Okay. Now let's get some more fun pillows out here to add. And again, we're just trimming the threads, trimming the little fuzz from the stuffing. Any kind of little anomalies, trim those off. So I trim all these threads. Then when I'm working with my yarn, I end up with little threads going into my yarn projects. Inevitably, when I'm doing the photography, I see those little yarn bits, or the little thread bits on the yarn project. There we go. So let's see, which one did I trim? Maybe just the gold one. This doesn't look trimmed yet. You can see the fuzz coming out the end. So I cut all the fabrics, I sew it, I stuff the pillows, I sew the end closed, and then that's where we come to this point where the wreath is assembled. You can see the fuzz kind of hanging out, so I just trim that off. There we go. Or maybe this is the one I trimmed. It's nice to have a nice variety of the pillows, but then you're also going to have some duplicates too. That's fine too. the original design idea suggests 5 different fabrics, and I think it's 6 or 7 pillows of each, depending on the size of the frame. But since I had mine all prepared ahead, I just pick random. If I want it to be more stylized, then I do specifically pick 5 or 6 different fabrics and then multiples of that particular one to attach to the same frame. Yay! Thank you, daughter. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do a preemptive strike here and get all these threads. There we go. So that will minimize, although my whole lap is full of the threads. Okay, so let's attach some more of these. And what the heck is going on? I'm having an avalanche underneath my table. It's okay, we'll deal with that later. So I will go ahead and tie this little tree print on here with this nice cording. So I have this bin of all the pillows prepared. So as I'm going along, I might have an idea that another pillow from the bin will look better than one of the ones I've already trimmed. So we'll just see how it goes along. And this one I think will look nice. No, that one is too stark. So the nice thing about having them pre-cut, actually I'm going to use this green. This green actually looks nice with this. The one thing nice about having the ribbons pre-cut, I have a variety already ready, so I can just pick it right out of the bin. And using the different colors of ribbons also gives it a nice pop. And this one I think I'm going to go ahead and go with and tie that one with a gold ribbon. I try to look and see where did I use the gold ribbon last, or so that I don't have a bunch of the same one right next to each other. The same with the pillows. If I'm using only 5 fabrics, then I try to not have the same prints next to each other. And then we'll just turn this as we go around. This is a fun one. Another idea is you can use these wreaths on your table and have a bowl with